Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Tuesday. What a session. What a session is all I'm gonna say. Um, Many of you that are aware, good morning. A Kanzi, Dizone, Anti, Millet, Chris, Fox. What's up? Good morning, folks. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. We've got quite the interesting session today. Considering the current profile that has occurred as of right now, there is definitely some potential movements coming in for today. I'm honestly expecting New York or around this 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock session to be a little more stale. But what I will say is we've got some major 4 hour gaps forming that look quite tasty to see a little bit of a retracement into here. So without further ado, I'm trying to see if we can at all scout a potential retrace into one of these gaps and then see price continue lower. Morning, what's up, Mohammed? Just beyond. Samila, what's up? Good morning, nice to see you again. Nice to see you as well. JC, brother, what's up? How do you? How do you do? What's up? Doing good. So yeah, we've got this big 4 hour gap here. Commodities also look super weak today. Gold and silver both looking quite bearish as well. So we've got a fun one today, guys. I can't lie. We'll hope session gives us something presentable. We still have no news until Thursday too, so it's gonna be an interesting one, guys. I'm really curious to see how we're gonna be able to approach and play market today, since it is seeming like one of those days that's gonna be one of those days, man, you know? But as of right now, currently there is news. I mean, yeah, we don't have red folder though today. Yeah, orange folder I don't care for though. Well, orange folder doesn't matter to me, guys. I only pay attention to red folder because orange folder is literally green folder news nowadays. Like the energy layout, man, and the music in the back is perfecto. Production, we hearing that? There we go. Got already some good. Yeah, guys, we're trying some new today. We're trying some little light ED. I can't even hear it, so wait. Oh yeah, wait, hold up. That's cooking. I couldn't even hear it. I can't hear it, chat, because I'm on the Zoom call myself. Sounds sick though. Auntie, what's up though? Guys, as of right now, there's not a lot for me to do in this given moment in market just because we are 8 o'clock session. I want to see gold continue lower. I'm trying to see if I can frame something for NASDAQ as well. We have this mean 4 hour gap here that I could definitely watch for a retrace leg into. Ideally, what I'd want to see is pre-New York or New York session has an aggressive bullish move into this gap. We form some type of an SMT divergence up at these highs here. It could be something like this, right? And with this SMT divergence, we frame a continuation signature lower here on NASDAQ. Daily reversal profile into a reversal into a continuation sequence. It looks primed for some sauce today. It looks primed for some sauce today, guys. Sounds good? Yeah, sweet. Cash and aggressive long at 768. Oof, 768. There you go. Right away, brother. Yeah, we have the 4 hour SMT with ES there. So, I mean, hey, brother's on it. What can I say? Big 4 hour gaps we're tossing into here as well. Frame that continuation sequence. So this is likely going to, honestly, I think we're just going to see this head lower now. I wouldn't be surprised if this just continues lower now. Back into these relevant lows. This looks quite, yeah, like I'm looking at the 1 minute right now. This looks bearish. Look, because right now we've not only formed an SMT at these highs here. Look, we have this minute 15 SMT with ES right now at these highs, but we've also created this protected high, and this protected high is holding. So this signature here looks really solid. If we can confirm this SMT, I might honestly look to go short on this. I might look to grab a short continuation on that, guys. What do you think about YM6R as a sequential SMT bullish PA? I haven't checked YM, but let me give that a look for you, brother. There goes gold, by the way. YM6R sequential SMT. I can't lie. YM looks the worst of all the indices for me. ES and NASDAQ look the best. I think YM looks the worst for me personally. It's not bad. I can see the framework for it. I liked and subbed as per usual. Bro, my goat. My goat. Guys, once again, as per usual, say this every stream. If you guys haven't already, like and subscribe to the segments, guys. Helps us out a bunch. As of right now, though, I'm honestly going to look to see if we can get a 15-minute continuation sequence off this SMT here. Closure below 29,812.50 here looks primed for a good short sequence. Chet, I like this a lot, actually. Because this looks weak. We're just this protected high staying protected, and we protected it as well with the secondary SMT. So if this 15-minute confirms below 812, That's gonna look disgustingly good. And we also already did confirm the SMT here. So realistically, I should have grabbed an entry at the 805. But I'm still not gonna complain, you know. Green is green. Alex, what's popping, brother? I'll see you on the latest session, baby. Yeah, Apex, I like it. Once again, I like this YM setup. I'm assuming you're looking for shorts off this 6 hour. Because this I do like. We're pulling to the EQ that 6 hour. I can't see a continuation of this trend lower. Yep, see you in 50. Hell yeah. See you then, brother. Wow. Quite the move here on IQ on this 1 minute. If this 15-minute confirms, I'm just gonna smack an entry on that. I should have confirmed on the. I should have grabbed the entry on the 1 minute here, but I'm not complaining too much because this looks really good still for this to just send lower. Holy cow, brother. Brothers. Hey, Lewis goes up off Twitch. Hey, Trader007NQ, good morning, good morning. We might confirm this 15-minute SMT. This looks disgustingly good, bro. Holy cow. Chat. I want this 15-minute to confirm now really badly. Oh my god, look at this. 15 minutes going to confirm. Minute left. It's probably going to reject a bit off the SysD here, or this order block confirmation, but I want to see it confirm. Bothridge, what's up though? Hope you're doing well, brother. Good hearing from you as per usual. This looks wicked good here. Holy cow. This looks wicked good, chat. I want to see this continue lower. I want to see this 15-minute confirm, and I just don't know if we're going to get that 15-minute confirmation, though. I'd love to see that confirm, but I don't know. I don't know. It's rejecting off a 1-minute gap right now, too. Good morning. What's up, Aleeks? It's popping, brother. What's goody? 15 minutes going to fail to confirm here, so we're likely going to see a little bit more resistance off this, but still not opposed here, guys. Oh, this looks so good, though. I need this. Now the 15 is going to fail to confirm, so I might look for a 1-minute continuation sequence instead. Because the 15 is going to fail to confirm this, which means it's likely going to trace into a 1-minute gap here, then give me some type of a continuation. Like, that's a C3 now that's actively forming. We have a really good C3 now. So, anticipating a move into this 730 low here. And we likely have SMT with ES within this gap here, too. I'm assuming on the 1-minute. Yeah, there we go. 1-minute SMT. If this confirms, but we're quite close to that draw now. Damn, guys, this looks good, though. I almost want to just try that light size, let this run lower here off 8 o'clock, because this looks so bearish, guys. If this 1-minute confirms, I'm going to throw a limit here. Tight stop. Might use the SMT high. If that fails, though. All right, I'm going to try that in. Okay. Good fills there. All right, we're trying this light size. It's a very, very small amount of risk here, so I'm doing 5 micros. I want to see this continue to the 730 low. I'll probably take out most here at the 730 low. This just looks too bearish. Yeah, I'm in on these shorts light size. 5 micros on this. I just want to see if this SMT high can hold here. We have this nice gap. There is a chance it leads to an invalidation if it decides to trace back up into this gap, but this is such a limited amount of risk here. I'm not bothered by this. $22 risk per micro right now. I'm not really tripping over it. And we took a really nice trade this morning, by the way, guys. Took a fantastic short signature continuation here on the 3-minute. Tagged into a 3-minute gap, validated the SysD, and just continued to slam lower. 81 points today. And that was nice. That was a 10 micro trade there. But here we go. This might actually play out immediately on this 1-minute. Okay, we're about to get tagged. That's a 730 low taken out. That's SMT with ES here, and we're out. Boom. 16 points like that. Bang, bang, bang. All right. What a way to start off the stream here. We're 17 minutes in. We're already up 18 points. That's a 730 low swiped. GG's, chat. GG's, chat. Nice. Okay. 1 point. Yeah, it was about 1.5 hour on the dot actually, right to that 730 low. Look at the alignment on that. Just below that 730 low, 1.5. All right, we'll see how we react there. Guys, 18 points off the bat. That puts me up 98 points on the day. That is fucking solid, man. So that's a 7 a.m. low here. Oh my God. GG's, guys. Didn't even care about the gap there. We just cared about the SMT. Now we have a huge SMT with the S here at these lows. Out now 1.5 R. Yeah, I'm out. I'm already out. I'm already out. Break even when we took that low. Hey, solid. Yeah, this is probably going to continue to run lower. So realistically, should I have held? There's a chance I probably should have held because price does seem quite weak. But I'm honestly more just preserving because I had a bit of a rougher day with trading yesterday. So not that I ended slight green yesterday, but I'm just trying to secure a little more than usual today. But we're up well, and this looks super solid. Nice, guys. Well, that was an extremely quick trade there. Mark this as our 7 a.m. here. That's a great level to watch. I love playing that 8 o'clock retrace into 7 o'clock's range. I need to do some back testing. I shut it up, lock it down, head out, show done. Yeah, dude. End of stream, guys. See you guys tomorrow. I won't lie, we're up nice on the day though. We're up literally over 90. We're up 98 points now actually on the day. Not super insane size, but 98 points. I'll take it, you know? I'm not one to complain here. I'm gonna secure what I can and be happy about it. All right, there goes a bit of a reaction to that 7 o'clock. I hope you know. I hope you know. I need Alex, bro. I need my singing buddy. I feel so alone right now without my brother to sing with. Alex, where you at, bro? I know you listening. I hope you know. If this 1 minute gap fails to hold here, we'll likely see the 7 o'clock low lead to a temporary retrace into some of those larger imbalances. As of right now, it kind of seems like that's what it wants to do, but this 1 minute's holding decently well. If there's a thing on you and... Yeah, Sean, end the show, brother. That's it, guys. That's the stream today, man. We're off. Took my win and dip. We got to run a duet. Dude, I'm down. I'm down, Alex. Dude, quick trade. All right. I mean, it wasn't a lot of profit on it, but guys, you know, I'm not complaining, you know, like I'm not gonna sit here and complain, man. I'm quite content with a nice win. Are you still in UK, dog? I'm in the UK for a fat minute. I'm in the UK for a fat. I'm in Europe all summer. Also, wait, I gotta guys, I've got a fire Airbnb I'm gonna be renting south of France. Dude, we're gonna be content LARPing. Alex, we both are. Expect some IRL call. Yeah, Alex and I are gonna be hanging around from us together, boys. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Also, look at this. 1 minute gap held. There we go. Bye, Nasdaq. Have a great time. Dude, Alex, bro, we gotta do some stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We gotta do some content. If we lose this node 930 to 780 on Q, there's really nothing to hold us up until mid 500s. No, I know. There's actually nothing to hold us up until mid 500s. 752, that's game over. If we look at this though. Realistically, guys, I can carry your luggage. Hell yeah. Realistically though, guys, this is gonna melt. Not much else to say on that, man. This is just gonna melt. Yep. Speak of the devil, man. This is literally just gonna melt right now. Holy cow, dude. This short, I should have stayed in those shorts, man. Well, I took my 1.5 R. I'm up 98 points in the day. I don't know why I'm complaining over here. Just bitching and complaining over here. I'm up 98 points in the day. I'm not gonna complain no more. Sorry, chat. I'm a happy camper. That's what I should say instead. I wish I could hide this. Oh, holy cow. Hide meeting controls. I just did it. Never mind. Ha. Bit of a retrace here. Major SMT with ES. I still think we're gonna see 6 o'clock lows now. I definitely think we're gonna see 6 o'clock lows here, guys. If there's a thing with you and me, I hope you know. I hope you know. Wow, brother. This looks weak. That's tagging there. Once again, massive, massive bearish leg lower here. Interesting to see what happens. Yeah, what's SpaceX at, by the way? Because I still want to get in on some, but yeah, okay. Look at that, back down to 154. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you, people that bought it, it's gonna go sub one. I'm buying SpaceX around 100 to 120. I mentioned this literally on an Instagram reel. I was telling everybody it's gonna be way too overvalued. Like motherfuckers be putting in their life savings when it was like 195, expecting it to pop up to 400. I'm like, dude, you're not paying attention to the data, man. Yeah, Kane is coming on. Kane will be on with Alex here in about like 45 minutes. 35 minutes, 45 minutes, sorry. Around 35. Apologies. Jeez Louise. Yeah, like people were getting so antsy to want to buy SpaceX at these 200s. Guys, it's overvalued by media right now. We need to see. I'm not buying SpaceX unless it's sub 120. I've made that so clear to everybody. I've had so many people ask me, "Are you getting in on SpaceX? You get on SpaceX?" Dude, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm waiting for sub 120 on SpaceX. Then I'll start grabbing some SpaceX shares. Because yes, I think there is a lot of valuation in that company, but 145 IPO, 135 IPO, way too expensive. It's just because media is so excited about it, that of course valuation of it's gonna pump. I've played around the stock market for some time, so that's why I'm also very keen on being transparent about that. Before IPO, secondary tender offer around 71. Yeah, dude, I honestly, I mean, I'm gonna start DCAing around sub 120. I'm gonna start DCAing on SpaceX a bit on the long-term Roth. Because yeah, it is going to be space travel is still, I know it's heavily invested, but it's still heavily underinvested, if that makes sense. Like there's still a lot of valuation left on space travel. It's just there's not enough public interest because it's such a confusing space. But the second we can have companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin start to simplify spatial concepts and what exactly needs to be done for space exploration, research, etc., people will start to grasp the concept of it a lot more, which will lead to a lot more funding. 105 and I sell the farm, go all in. Oh my God, no joke. Yeah. Like it's just it's seriously like media doesn't understand it. Like the average Joe does not understand what the fuck is happening. Anything in regards to missile defense, space, orbital mechanics, none of that, right? So companies like Blue Origin, as they start to become a lot more public with information in terms of research, as they gather more funding, that's going to pump up the price of SpaceX. But as of right now, everybody just hears SpaceX and Elon Musk. And so they're like, oh, oh my God, crazy valuation. This is going to rocket. Dude, we're already back down at IPO price. Like, bro. And today, we're probably, I'm not going to check, I'm just not even going to check the extended hours. I guarantee today we're probably heading sub 150. We're going to be below the IPO open price. Except you. Thanks, Pookie. I'd say I know a thing or two about space. I'd say I know a thing or two about space. I would agree with that. Just been, how are you, Lil? All good, dude. I'm hanging, bro. I'm hanging. Wish I'd held these shorts. Would have been like 100 points there. No, I'm kidding. Like 57, but this looks mean. Problem is though, it's an AI company now rather than SpaceX. The majority of company funding. The space stuff is so out of short-term horizons. It can invest based on that. Yes, but also you do have to think about the pure amount of funding and also like Elon's $1 trillion deal. There's a lot of reason for SpaceX to be. Like, I honestly think it's a matter of time before we start seeing other companies like NASA, the big dogs, start getting involved with what SpaceX is doing. Oh my God, look at this sell-off, boys. Fucking A. Jesus Christ, brothers. This is going absolutely nuclear. This is nuts, though. Respectfully, this is an insane sell-off. Back down 20, we're back below 29.8. That's diabolical. Frame continuation shorts soon. I've already framed my continuation shorts. I'm letting market run right now. I don't want to chase because it's any of these points until we see 738. Whoa, we just swept it. If this level doesn't hold, by the way, it's GG's, guys. It's GG's. If this level doesn't hold, it's GG's, man. That's it. Say bye to any stock, any valuation you have, guys. That's it. There's a big reaction from that level now. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of a key level of liquidity. Jesus Christ, look at the reaction to that level. That is bonkers. I want to see it react a bit. I wasn't expecting, I mean, strong reaction because it is a key level of liquidity, but I mean, it's a major draw. Minus 5%, we gonna hit limit down? Yeah, dude. This is nuts. I'm watching this on my Tradeovate right now on the personal account, and this is just like diabolical, guys. Not much for me to say here other than GG's, guys, you know? Fucking A. This is absolutely bonkers. Now we're not gonna get a single retrace. Thing is just, I think we're gonna reject off this low now. Yep, that's it. Buy Nasdaq. It's really not a lot for me to do here, boys. Jesus Christ. He won't let this limit down, surely? Dude. This looks kind of nuts, though. I won't even lie. This looks quite nuts, chat. I honestly would be really happy if we can form a C2 off this sweep here. If we can get a SysD closure here off this C2, we have major SMT at the lows. I mean, major SMT at the lows. I'd love to see a sweep. Good morning. What's up, Cephers? What's up? What's up? Morning, morning, brother. I want to see this C2 confirmed so badly. Major external sweep. I want to see the C2 form. I don't want to see a continuation of this bearish trend. I want to see 740s hold here. Or 750, 752 hold. 752. Just hold for me, brother. Hold, brother. Hold down the fort. Yo, watch this whole move get reversed on a Trump tweet. Real. Real. Actually so real. I'm new to the futures, aren't we at 50% equivalent for the month on NQ? I have not checked the monthly EQ. I wouldn't be surprised. We are indeed at the we've already tapped the EQ and we've respected the EQ, so you would be correct, yes. We have indeed tapped into the EQ of the monthly. That's it, guys. Monthly expansion, that's it. Say goodbye to everything you own. You are correct though. Good scout there, Shelby. That is the monthly EQ. Be cool to expand away from this now and just see a move back up into all-time highs, since we saw quite the aggressive retrace leg now. I hope you know, I hope you know. Big move here. Well, I'd be ecstatic if that ends up being low day, guys. Screen frozen. Yeah, sorry. I was opening up my Tradeovate. Your brother just had to open up some Tradeovate. Oh, watch this 1 minute gap hold. We just send it back to 750s. GC probably super weak as well. GC I'm anticipating 4,046 on GC at some point soon here. Ideally. I want to see this expand away. Big time. Really not a lot to see here. We're failing the C2 closure, but I really want to see the C2 form. 2 failed attempts above that change in state of delivery too, so I want to see this head higher. Also, it could be that this 1 minute gap will hold, because now this would technically frame a continuation sequence if this 1 minute closes, which it does. Right? Sketchy place to be, guys. Sketchy place to be here. Look at this. Now we've formed a continuation sequence. It's outside of the candle framework, hence why I'm not taking it, but we have formed a continuation sequence nonetheless. All right, bye Nasdaq, I guess. Look at this. Cannot make that up. Genuinely cannot make that up. Continuation sequence form. Now we're just heading lower again, dude. Got no reason to want to trade this, man. All right, I'm gonna get the trade sinker set up here, guys. So I'm ready for some more trading. Because I'm gonna reconnect. I'm gonna reconnect the lucids on this now. Since the buffer is about even now, so I'm gonna get these lucids back on the. Dude, look. Had you entered this continuation sequence again, short signature off this failed change in state of delivery, technically just grab a short here, stop at this protected high, would have already nearly tagged you out 1.5 here. Would have been 31 points, and you would have been tagged out now. Dude, insane. Monthly pivot at 29,485. This contract hasn't matured yet. Yep. Wow. This is just like continuation sequence haven now. Let me see here. Alrighty, guys. Oh my God, look at this expansion. Now we can go up, sweep early buyers. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy to see that, right? I wouldn't complain with that at all, but we'll see, right? Sorry, guys, I'm getting Trade Sinker live, so just bear with me for just a second here whilst I get this ready. Market's just dying right now. We were genuinely dying. Boys, today is just a strong downtrend day. IMO. Yeah, that I don't even blame you. Okay. Okay, let me just add. I'm adding my Lucid connection here, guys. So give me a sec. Guys, on Trade Sinker. Bear with me, boys, ladies and gents. Just 1 second here. Okay, there we go. That's the connection enabled there. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go cockpit, add this guy here. All right, now we're good, boys. Trade Sinker is linked. Lucids are back on. Lead is my 084 account. Yeah, Alex, I'm gonna agree. Today's definitely more sequence for just a major downtrend day, it seems. Definitely seems like it. And I want to see 084 here is my lead. Boom. Now we golden, baby. All right. 232 contracts bought at 712. Doesn't surprise me. I think, I mean, it seems like it's going to be a strong downtrend day as well, but I do also feel that we could put in the low of day here at this major draw at the 640 low here on Tuesday. I say that, but at the same time, market is in a very interesting, we're in a very interesting situation. Like down nearly 5% on NQ is just like nuts to see that. Considering our move yesterday as well, like that's just like an insane amount of liquidity being wiped. Minus 3% day. Yeah, you can't quite make that one up, guys. No matter what you do, you can't make it up, chat. Pre-market is also down heavy. I know. It'd be Leo Boy loaded. What's up, Auntie? I'm loading up the Lucids. That's what I'm doing. We ain't loaded. I'm just loading up the Lucids, man. Probably do some evals. Not the worst idea. I was thinking about grabbing some more my fundeds. I might grab some more my funded rapids. Code lab, by the way, if you guys haven't already. Code lab. I shorted 6 p.m. but closed it with 1.5R. Hey, it's all good. All good, Dyzone. At least you're up. You gotta think about that. At least you're up, dude. You could have very well said I shorted and I got fried. Think about it, brother. You're in a fortunate situation. Big move here from NQ. Dude, you cannot make this up, man. What do you think about the My Fun Future Pro accounts? Are 50% off? They're good. I just prefer the Rapids better for the daily payouts. But the pros are really good because of the 1 day to pass. But the thing is then, like, for the pros, isn't it like you need to trade? How many days is it for payout on the pros? Isn't it just kind of, I don't know. I didn't like the funded rules on the pros. I forgot what they are, but they're, how do you perform your higher time frame analysis? Start with the daily. See if there's a daily profile, swap to the 4 hour, see if there's internal liquidity such as 4 hour gaps, 4 hour sweep, 4 hour protected highs, lows, swing highs, swing lows, move to the 1 hour, and then start trading smaller time frame. That's the sauce. Yeah, as of right now, though, I mean, now we're seeing a bit more stale PA on market currently, so I'm sitting back and waiting to see what occurs here. All right, they're all connected, boys. We are good. We are set and ready here now for some more rumbling today in markets. And get the chat open here. We're golden. What do you think about the, yeah. What is the funded rules again for my funded future pros? Because I don't use the pros. I just do the rapid 50Ks at ADS. Maybe they'll run it up a bit at 9 a.m. to slam it down after New York Open. I honestly, I can totally see that, Diane. 1,000%. 1,000%. I think that's likely what's going to happen. They're going to fake us out with a potential bullish run off of this 640 low here. Pull us probably back. We probably have some major, where do we have some major gaps? On the 15 or the 30? Big 15-minute gap here. No 30-minute gap. I wouldn't be surprised that we do have some big gaps that form. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just throw us back above that 640 high. And then we see 9 o'clock run a bit before a 9:30 dump. I do agree with Alex, though. Those of you that were paying attention to chat, Alex did mention that, you know, I do think it's going to be mostly a trend day. What do you exactly want to know about it? No, I was trying to think. I can search it up myself. I was just looking at the funded rules. Because the My Funded Future Builder accounts are also 50% off right now. Code lab, code lab, code lab, if you guys haven't already. Yeah, the funded rules. Frequent payouts. Eligible 14 days from first trade once buffer is cleared. $1,000 minimum per request. So you can only get your first payout 14 days from the first trade once the buffer is cleared. But the cool thing is you get a live transition after 3 consecutive payouts and allocate access above the 100K cap into live. So it is pretty cool. Like realistically, if you're trying to get moved live and have a chance for a bigger payout cap, the pros are the way to go. But if you're not really keen, if you just are trying to get payouts and consistency, I'd say the builders, the rapids would probably be the right way to go for you. That's what I'd say though. I think it really does depend, but there is some good movement for that. Also, apologies about the yawning, guys. I don't know why I'm a little gotta lock in. And there's no fun you could see about me. I hope you know. I hope you know. Yo, good morning. What's up? Easy trades. What's poppin', brother? Morning, morning, dog. How we doing? Good morning. What are you looking for now? I'm looking for 9 o'clock to see a bit of a bullish retrace, and then I'm looking for New York AM to sell. That's what I'm looking for, Sue. Actively what your Bella is looking for. You. Dump it, sheesh. Yeah, right. Gold here on the 6 hour looks gnarly. 15-minute looks all right. Nothing super special here. Nothing too saucy with the 15. 5 looks all right. 3 looks like we could see a continuation, but see this slight move. This is going to be a slow mover on GC, but I could look to grab C2, C3, C4. That's out of the C range here. 1 minute looks pretty crummy. That's a 1 minute C2 off this open high low close sweep. 15. I'm not keen on this either, guys. I can't lie. Silver looks weak here. Nasdaq is going to probably control. We have 15 minutes to the 9 o'clock open, so I'm watching for it. R7 structure shows the price wants to go higher on gold on that 1 hour fair value. Fair. Yeah, I mean, if it bounces off this 1 hour FEG, I could definitely see price moving higher if it respects it. If we fail and we inverse this in the next 13 minutes, I'm anticipating gold to head back into 41.08, and then we have some big draws here around 40.46. So that's what I'd be looking for. Yeah, guys, I'm hands off right now. I'm just gonna watch to see what price does here. Likely slow grind on gold or on indices, but ideally any news driving the overnight dump. I don't think so. No, I didn't see any major news I woke up, so I'm not sure actually. How's your day, Leo? Good morning. Harsh charts. We're doing good, dude. We're up right now. I took one really good 3 minute short this morning, pre-London session, 6 a.m. or 1 a.m. but 6 a.m. my time here. Took an 81 point short, which played out beautifully, about 2.3 R on those runners there. And then I just grabbed a secondary continuation short here with the lab this morning. So about 16 points. I'm up about 97, 98 points in the day. Should have held those shorts because I did see market being quite weak up until this draw, but I was just trying to secure some profit since yesterday was a little trickier for me. So yeah, we're just hanging. How about you, Harsh? How you doing? What's popping with you? Also, guys, if you haven't already, like the stream, subscribe to Lab Live segments. We're at 3.65K subs, 3,650 subs. Ideally, I'd really like to see the lab at 10K quite soon here. So if you have not already, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Helps us out a ton. That's my boy. Overnight expansion. Let's see what New York does. It took shorts in Asia. Yeah. I took shorts in Asia. Nice. Very nice. Nice job, though. That's awesome. Only 17 likes I see. What the heck? That's what I'm saying. Chad, I know we can do so much better than this. What are we doing, boys? Come on. We can get a lot more of us liking the stream. I know that for a fact because we've gotten a lot of likes on the stream many, many times. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing. As of right now, as I mentioned, NASDAQ is likely going to consolidate a bit. It's really, I think price is getting ready for this 9 o'clock opening, and we're going to see volatility really start to kick in then. So that's what I'm watching for now. Volatility into the 9 o'clock open, shit. Which team are you supporting in the World Cup? France. France, 100%. France, 1000%. Allez les bleus, mec, tu sais? Computer? What makes the C4, and why is it not the previous down close candle the SIST? C4, because you want to watch candle 1 sets the range, candle 2 manipulates one side of the range, candle 3 expands candle two's move, and if C3 is not super expansive, you'll likely see a continued expansion during candle 4. Hence why it's called candle 4. It's just it's a series of reads. It's a series of market, right? So you watch a range form, one side gets swept, and a continuation of that manipulation to the distribution to the opposing side. Mind looking at GC. If this hourly gap holds, we'll likely see it head higher. If this hourly gap doesn't hold, I'm looking to see short signature on gold. Give me a tip to grow on InstaG. Harsh, post consistently. And what's your view on CL? Dude, I haven't peeped CL in a minute, man. Bearish until the 9:30 low here on Friday. Major gaps in the hourly here. I'm bearish on CL. I mean, there's no really reason not to be here. We've got some big draws. Friday 9:45 low, 10 o'clock low here looks really feasible. Bearish. That's my take on CL. Likely going to see a bit of a retrace into some of these gaps that formed and then see a continuation of trend lower. NASDAQ is a complete tomfoolery right now, though. Bum, 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 bum. We'll see though. Right now, this is consolidation, chat. Yeah, CL looks quite good here for short. I mean, CL just tanked out of nowhere, dude. That was nuts. Yeah, since the 350 here, oh my God. Yesterday just absolutely shot the bed. I realized I was on the stock of CL. Um, dump the hard oil. Yeah, dude, I know, right? This if this 15-minute gap holds TP, yeah. Louis Moore, it's so funny. You reminded me, my dad's name's Louis, so I keep thinking it's my dad hopping in on the stream, and I get excited for a second. Well, I'm always excited to see you regardless. It's just funny because I'm like, oh my God, it's my dad. It's not my dad. I need to get my trade timestamp in. Need to get my quick timestamp for this, guys. 1 second. I entered here on the 1 minute. I entered at 8:16 a.m. A little less, about 8:16. 8:16. 8:16. And we were out of that trade quick, though. Holy cow. We were in that 8:16 and we got out at 8:18, basically. Okay, I'm just putting my timestamp here. All right. And then let me just put a message here. Continuation setups are the holy grail. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Continuations have been the holy grail. They're so good. Leo's my son? Hell yeah, Auntie. Am I your son? Could you be the age of my father? Do you reckon I'm your son, Auntie? Luck bullish? Yeah. I want to see how this holds here. If this 15-minute gap will hold on CL. Looks like a comme ci comme ça. Comme ci comme ça. Hella funny, bro. All right, so we're watching here. There's really not a lot happening. Ain't a lot happening yet. Just for you, chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim. I gotta put it for you. Bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba bum. Ba ba da bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba bum. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum dum dum bum. Come see, come stop. Guys, once again, if you haven't already, make sure you guys are liking and subscribe to the stream segment. What was your best year, Leo? I honestly have to say end of last year was probably my best trading year of all time. I had a really good year during COVID trading Moderna on options, but for futures, my best year was last year, October to December of last year. I mean, guys, I took like consistent $100 longs on GC. I was just longing GC every retrace leg. I took a 15-minute continuation, held it overnight, and that had me banking a bit. Mine looking at 6B? What do you mean ranting? You mean 6 hour? Sorry? Oh, sweet. Oh my God, I'm stupid. I was dude, because I'm thinking of climbing grade. 6B is a climbing grade, dude. I'm like thinking of climbing. I was like, what? Oh God. Pound future. Sorry, guys. I don't look at Forex too often, but also I was thinking that was a climbing grade because I've been climbing lead 6B and 6C recently, so that like confused the hell out of me. I was like, how does this guy know that, bro? What the hell? That was funny. I've not touched Forex, y'all will not catch me touching Forex. Sorry, guys. Here's 6B for you, brother. He's a climate, he's a track star. No, it's so funny because the UK grade is by a number system, so it's like 5A, 5B, 5C, 6A, 6B, 6B plus, 6C, 6C plus, 7A, 7A plus. So that's why when he said, "Look, it's mine looking at 6B," I know why, because there was just the climbing World Cup, and I know my boy Kiko was there watching it, so I just got so confused there, thinking somebody's talking climbing. My head is out the game. I lock back in. Alrighty, guys, we got my Pookie coming in now.
I thought we'd wait for Alex, but yeah. Good
What's up?
morning.
What's up?
Good morning,
Morning.
chat. How is everyone? Leo, you in London right now?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, it's fucking hot as balls,
Dude,
by the way.
it's supposed to be 34 today, 34 tomorrow, 33 on Friday.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
fucking hot as balls, actually.
I've got a fan behind me and I'm just staying inside. I can't do it.
I have
It's
my AC on right next to me. Sorry if you can hear it. I'm not turning it off.
Dude, it's worse than yeah, also because your office gets like 1,000 degrees, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy up here.
Dude.
It's
Yeah.
not hot right now. But yeah.
It's so funny. I same setting, y'all just downstairs and upstairs right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex is not on screen yet, but he'll be here in a second. He's running late. How's he running late? We left the living room at the same time. Okay, I'm just saying on my chat, turning off my chat on my channel. Last time, if you're watching on my channel, you need to head over onto the lab live, because we don't read chat over there. And yeah, so yeah.
Yo.
Good morning, Alex. Long time no see, bro.
Hey everybody. Yeah, it was I mean, dude, I was in it for 2 minutes. It's crazy. It was set at 16 and a half points. 16.75. I just took it into the 7 a.m. low, and then right after it retagged a 1 minute gap and ended up sending another 100 points lower. But yeah.
Computer. You guys should be able to hear me now.
Check. Yeah, you're good. There we go. Millet Man, Aleeks, George. What's up, folks?
What's up, boys and girls? So we have some really interesting price action overnight. We went down and only down.
Literally only down.
I live it down today, to be honest.
Kane, that comment on T-Trades' post with the NQ sell-off helped me pass phase one. Fuck that line. That's funny.
NQ loves doing that.
Yeah, bro, as soon as the 10 a.m. setup came up, I was like, yeah, fuck that line. Hey, Lorian.
What's up, Miami Slayer? I'm looking for these lows, boys. 28,517. Not today, but
I was gonna say, could you imagine though? We just send it to 5.
That'd be a
Should-
minus.
I honestly wouldn't put it
7%.
past recent markets, though. You know, like
Bro, I'm gonna tweet. If everyone could prepare their limit down tweets, that would be great.
It's coming. What's up, George? Mohammed. You guys. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, harsh. Anybody
Slow
trade
harsh.
London?
I traded pre-London. I took 6 a.m. shorts, 81 points.
Isn't pre-London just Asia?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I took 6 a.m. 6 a.m., which was 1 a.m. It was pre-London Open post Asia. I mean, technically Asia, but it's the end of session.
Yeah, out here trading 6 p.m.
Dude, Asia seemed decent. I didn't get to see it fully, but yeah, just a massive sell from Asia last night.
Dude, we're down from yesterday's 10 a.m. high. 1,260 points.
Jesus
That is
Christ.
crazy. It basically took us 4 days and 19 hours to get near that high, and then it took us less than half the time to get down at that low.
That is nuts.
Decent's like 10 a.m. reversal back to the high. Not today, bro. I think that was yesterday, Dizon. Dizon, how much money did you make yesterday? Tell the chat. Flex on everyone a little bit.
Did you know?
Do I know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a fact, dude was milking it. 1,000%.
Bro saying haha because he's like, I don't want 50k. There we go. Dude made 50 bands yesterday.
Was that on the personal, Dazon? Because did you trade personal or was that funded? That's cracked. Good
Yeah, it's
stuff, bud.
personal, yeah.
Some light for the homeboy.
Yo, where the fuck is my settings on TradingView? Hello?
Bro was short 10 minutes.
10 minis from the high.
Jesus Christ. Not 20, bro. We slacking now. I said I'm like bitching out here over 3 minis, dude.
He was in for a quarter of his original size.
Yeah.
Can you show me your check? And I quit my job right now. Yeah, I think when price is this low down, it's so hard to get long. But if it sets up at 10 a.m., you know we'll be there. I'll step in front of that train. You can take me limb for limb.
Real.
0. That's what I need. Friday puts, Leo.
Friday puts.
Yeah,
Is that somebody in chat asking? Are you the one that's trying to?
I'm asking.
It's not the worst idea. I did think about that yesterday because I was calling T about it.
I'm asking.
I don't know. Trying to load up. I don't know why my lucids. Good night, please. No, let's do some options. We'll do some options analysis. Dude, Nasdaq post 9 o'clock open. This is buns. Friday puts. I mean, yeah, it would have been off the. Honestly, I fumbled not taking puts signatures yesterday off the daily reversal signature. That was a fumble on my end there. I definitely should have taken puts, especially swing puts off that. Once we failed to take out Tuesday highs, I feel like I definitely should have capitalized on that, but I did fumble. Next time.
Kane, can you put some lights on? Or is it too dark in here right now? These ones, like, he's got 2 employees now. By the looks
Does
of it in
he?
chat.
For what exactly? For brand or what?
No, like 2, but like, show me the money and I work for you right now. I quit my job.
You show me a check for 73 grand and I'll quit my job
I'll
right
quit
now.
my job and join.
And I'll work for you. Opens briefcase, slides the check.
All right, yes. All right, got my 2FA code. My 2FA code was on my iPad, bro. Bruh.
You married your cousin?
Good stuff that dies on. That's electric, brother. Good stuff. Alex and we predicted the dump yesterday. Bow down her endless wisdom.
Kane
I
was
just want to
pretty
say,
bullish yesterday.
Alex closed his puts at the high yesterday. Just saying, just saying. Bro,
Was he
closed
crying
his
at
puts
dinner
at the
last
top.
night when he
This is
saw?
factual.
No, he got back in, but
Yeah.
I was like, I looked at him and was like, we took out the high. You still in your puts? He's like, nah, bro, I closed them. I'm like, I think you should get back in.
They went crazy. I'm actually so curious to open up what the options are going to open up today. Those puts are going to be up like 5,000%.
Are you up in? You're up in them, or you
No,
sold?
no.
Oh,
I
do you
closed
take
yesterday.
0DT?
Yeah, I took 0DT.
Dirty dog, bro. Jesus Christ.
Dude, no risk, no Rari. Like,
Yeah, that's fair. All right, now that you said that, guys, I'm slapping on 50 minis at the Open 9:30.
Just something light.
Yeah, so I'm like, Kane's like, yeah, it's kind of pussy shit, but it's all right, no worries. I need 250 minis in this position, maximum.
computer.
Computer, send this back up to yesterday highs. Let me get in on 250 minis.
Yeah.
Dude, I got the linens on and I'm still sweating with the fan. 50 silver minis and 25k funded. You only live once. True.
I can't lie. It's currently 19 degrees in this room up here, so I'm kind of chilling. To be honest.
Yeah, I just got the fan on. It's just like hit me in the back. Yeah, one of my buddies took a 22 mini long on silver 15 minutes before CPI and ended up making like 98k in about 6.5 minutes off CPI. He has bowls of steel.
Fucking ballsy, bro. You could.
Sure he did? No, Nick, it's actually legit, dude. Nick, I hate to say it, it's actually legit though. I'm just jealous.
SpaceX at opening price,
Oh,
150.
I just woke up. No, Nick, I know. He was showing me, dude. It's legit. What's up? What's up, Nick? What's up, nerds? You the one that just woke up. What's up, nerd? Waking up 20 minutes before the open? Fucking nerd.
Jeez. Wake
Yeah.
up, coffee.
Nick
cigarette.
walks into his room and he just claps. Wake up, Daddy's home.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, BM, Hassan.
Indian Jarvis.
Bro, what?
Nick's got the Indian Jarvis set up.
Leo, you still in UK? Yes. I'm gonna be abroad. I'm gonna be in this general continent for basically the entire summer.
Bro's wifed off. He can't leave.
I'm wifed off, dude. That's
Trying-
it,
Loud.
He's trying to get that residency.
dude. No complaints. It's either that or I'm marrying Kane, chat. There's a big difference here.
That girl better act right. That's what I'm saying.
You ask Kane.
Ghost, why do you do this, bro? You do this a lot, don't you? You come in here and like talk about Biggleswade.
Leo came on a boat, illegally entered the border. Jesus Christ. I'm joking. I did not.
It's okay. Keir Starmer.
I
Yeah,
made
Keir
that
Starmer's not in anymore, Leo. You gotta watch out.
I'd marry that digestive biscuit. Bro, what?
American girls are different than EU, UK. Oh yeah, bro. Way different, by the way.
Leo's trading from a detention center, bro. That's fucked. Trying to secure those papers, dude. Realistically, U.S. citizenship's much stronger, bro. Goes both ways. Cause I got my EU and my U.S. passport, so that's why
And
I'll
boy,
just. when the UK finally
Bro,
said,
why you
"Hey
gotta
man,
flex on that? Just speak French. Like, you don't have to
don't
get
even say."
passports
Ah
out.
pardon. Ok, alors on va faire ça en français tout le monde. Alors aujourd'hui je vais.
Okay, yeah, we get it, we get it.
Joke. All right, bro. Bourbons all the way. Rubber dinghy sails through the roof. Hey yo. Well, about 15 minutes till the open here.
Yeah, exactly. Nick's right. We get it, you croissant.
We get it. Hey, Kane's one that said speak. Instead
The
of
real
say
question is it chocolatine or pain au chocolat?
pain au chocolat.
Pain chocolat.
People have died over that argument, you know that?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Probably the Parisians that were the ones that attempted the murder. Wait, what? Yeah, you have a chocolatine or a pain au chocolat. They're the same thing. But you say pain au chocolat. Chocolatine is like trying to be too modernized for what? Because the Parisians are correct. Okay. Good man. I'm a Parisian, so keep talking like that. You might get a bonus.
Yeah, but chocolatine is used in like is it Bordeaux? Yeah.
In where? Porto?
No, Bordeaux, yeah. Like
Yeah,
the
in
southwest of
Bordeaux.
France.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. I'd say pain au chocolat still though.
Yeah, of course. Like pain au chocolat is like 95% of France, but like it's just there's just like a small minority in France that call it chocolatine. It's
Yeah.
exactly the same thing.
It is. Brazil 3 times 1 France. What are we talking?
Football, maybe.
Paris is goated. Nick, do you actually like Paris? It's rare I hear people say that they like Paris. That's why I'm surprised by those
Bro,
words.
can I just say one thing?
Oh God,
I've
here we
been to
go.
Paris twice.
Here we go.
Yeah. That place is a shithole.
I was waiting for an absolute dog on it.
That place is a fucking dive. I'm just saying how it is.
But Messi is the king. Wait, how does that have to do about Paris?
No idea.
Some. I guess
So,
Messi.
it's related somehow.
We have this 1-minute unicorn forming here pre-open. We swept out 15-minute open, high, low, close swing, and we also swept out the 29,698 with an SMT confirmed. We'll see though. I'm not taking this because we're too close to the open, but love Perso. Better, brother.
We have a 4-hour low, we have an hourly low, we have a 15-minute low. It might be time, boys.
But look at this reaction. Look at this 9:15 open. Disgusting.
It's time to just send it lower. To be fair, that hourly sweep trade was fucking nice up there.
Fair enough. What's up, Ice
Gonna
Cube?
drop this dead at 9:30.
Dude, I think we're just gonna plummet.
Good morning, Ice Cube. Instantly invalidated this unicorn. Yeah, it's crazy actually.
I know.
Kane, which are the 5 favorite cities? Bro, I've only been to like 2 places in the world. My house and Cape Town. That's it. You've never seen me anywhere else. Just saying. Top 5 place cities I visited. Cities is a tough one. I mean, Cape Town's definitely in the top 5. Like, it's crazy there. I would say Saint-Tropez is 4th on the list, 3rd on the list, 3rd on the list.
Good looks.
I would say Cape Town is number 2. Miami's like 5, maybe. It's fun in like small doses. What's 4? 4's Dubai. I like Dubai. But honestly, number 1, boys, I'm just going to say how it is. It's London. It's the best city on the planet. The end.
Why are you smirking though? Say something.
Me?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
what's
say
your-
no.
drop
I
your
ain't gonna
top
say
5.
no. I plead the 5th.
Paris,
London,
Paris,
London
Paris,
actually
Paris.
is great. I'll give it to Kane. London is great. I've actually fallen in love with London recently. Got my reasons to as well, but dude, London's great. I just think my favorite place of all time is Cassis in the south of France, dude. Cassis, south of France. There's no place like it. You've got the Calanques, the national park, beautiful blue water, great food, much quieter atmosphere, but also super safe. And like especially in the summer, like a future goal of mine would be to grab a place in Cassis and just spend my summers there. Get some fiber internet and just sell myself to the south of France every summer.
Yeah. Emily's like London and Dubai in the top 5. Yeah, but you're forgetting, like, I'm like really rich. So when I go to Dubai, I can just do everything. Just saying the truth, you know? Like,
Reaction. No complaints.
don't get me wrong, I can imagine going to Dubai as someone that doesn't have a lot of money is not fun. Like, I can just imagine that. And that's no offense to anyone else, but like Dubai with money is fun. It just is fun. But like, what does London have? The qualities that don't make up, the make up like a, a recipe for making it the greatest city on the planet. It has deep history. There's basically, you could do anything there other than go to the beach. It has arguably some of the nicest restaurants in the world. I don't even think that's even an argument, actually.
No, I do agree with that. I think
actually it has some of the best food in the world. The only letdown is the people, yeah. But I'm not rating the place on the people. Can imagine Kane in Seneca. Yeah, I mean, that place is... Me and Leo actually, we went there. We sat down there. We had a bunch of Hugo Spritzers there.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Like, the question wasn't, Kane, where would you live? You know, because I wouldn't. I don't think living in Dubai is as fun as probably people make out. You know, just like if you go and visit somewhere, like going to the Maldives is fun. Living there probably not so much fun. You know, I haven't visited anywhere in Asia, Emily. That is the truth. I have to go to Asia. You are right. You are right there. But I'm just asking. I'm answering from my own experiences. You know.
And you slowing potential long reversal? No. What previous hourly sweep? Boys. Even then, like, as much as long would be nice. Couldn't get myself to do it.
Yeah, there's just nothing for me here.
I will be buying SpaceX below 135.
Same, by the way.
Yeah.
We were speaking about this the other day. I think there's probably, if we're gonna make it to space, like Elon suggests we might, there's zero chance that SpaceX doesn't become the biggest company in the world, because they're the company that's going to be the backbone of it. And I think that buying SpaceX at the IPO price or there or thereabouts is a generational buy.
Yeah.
Alex, you might want to turn my ice machine off because I can hear it. I did go to the vineyards, yeah. We did, yeah.
Starlink iPhone integration will change the world.
Oh yeah, well Starlink is also just about to become public on planes. For those of you that don't know, Starlink is just about to be public on airplanes. Like United Airlines is one of the first airlines that's going to be promoting Starlink Wi-Fi, which that's going to be a next level up as well on United, baby. Yeah, on United. I was on my United flight and I was talking with the flight attendants and they were saying that because they have ads over it now. What about buying Tesla since SpaceX is buying Tesla? I mean, Tesla's always been a decent buy. I have no complaints. They're constantly pushing to make cheaper modules, good improvements in the AI space. Their chips are fully integratable, and any model 3 or Model S above year 2020 has full autonomous capabilities. So I think it's kind of a no-brainer here to be on par with that.
Not in the UK though, bro. Just
Not in the
saying.
UK. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not allowed. The full autonomous driving is banned in Europe and the UK,
Crazy.
which is
Yeah,
gay. It's, no,
I,
it's
I
not crazy.
never,
It's
I
gay,
just
bro.
will never understand that. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's stupid. Except Ryanair. Well, yeah, Ryanair also. I hope you, bro. You guys realize Ryanair, the CEO in an interview literally talked about the fact that they were planning to save money by not putting seats in the back of an airplane and instead having people stand straight up in the back of a
I
flight.
think that was satire, by the way. But
Was it?
yes, he's just a retard, that guy.
I don't know if it was though, because
No,
he
but like,
seemed,
come on, think about it. You can't actually stand up in an airplane half the time anyway.
I mean, standing seats, like you
Imagine,
could.
imagine you pay for a standing seat, bro. Where are you gonna stand?
I mean, for an hour flight, I could see it though. That's the thing is like,
What are you gonna do? You're gonna stand in the fucking luggage well and have your head poking up through the floor.
that's a good point. Well, yeah, me would suck, but I'm talking about the average Joe. Like, you know, you're right. You're right. You're right. Be a little ambitious, but I do see it being feasible. Like I could see them definitely doing something like that at some point.
You would stand for 20 minutes for a $20 flight. Why? Flying to Amsterdam's like $6 on a good day, and it's
That's
45 minutes. You know. But he said it to get attention. Yeah, he just know. All I
Yeah.
hear is Kane is in a luggage well. Yeah, for real. You know, you couldn't even, bro. When I walk through the aisle on like budget airlines, I'm like this. You know.
They actually moons out. Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyway, we got the open up here in 6 minutes. So yeah. But anyway, someone raised a good point. Tesla is buying SpaceX, but you guys know this, right? That this was Elon's plan all along, because other way around, SpaceX is buying Tesla because Elon lost majority control in Tesla about 2-3 years ago, and he's been trying to get it back. So he just pivoted all in SpaceX, IPO SpaceX, SpaceX buys the rest of his businesses, and he gets full control of them again.
Hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the what was it? I think it was Jake Paul bought like $9.7 million worth of SpaceX.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, good. He has the money for it. Fuck
Well,
it.
at IPO though, right?
I think he got it like 155 Phil.
Oh, so he's like down on his money.
He's under underwater.
But this is actually like such a top signal. Celebrities talking about buying SpaceX. Like, what the fuck does Jake Paul know about trading or buying shares? Come on. It's like that. It's like that Kanye meme where he's like, I like Gaga, but what the fuck does she know about cameras? You know, like it's actually just so true. Like it's just such a top signal all over.
Do you think there's a bubble with these IPOs, dude? 100%.
Do you think that SpaceX is worth $135?
I mentioned it from before the IPO release. I'm getting SpaceX below. I want it below 120. I'm starting a DCA below 120.
I think SpaceX is worth $135, right? But does the market think that? Probably not. First $1 trillion company IPO, basically.
Yeah.
But like they're sitting on $100 billion of cash and Elon effect. Sorry. Like, but the market just hates that guy and they want to just absolutely, dogpile him. So, yeah, at some point, will it trade above $130 again? I think so. Will I be alive to see it? Maybe not. But at some point, people will be glad they bought SpaceX at $130, I believe.
Yeah. Be on par for Tesla, like stock split and everything too. So it's about time soon enough.
Bro, valuations have been out the window
Crazy.
for a while.
Yeah.
Alex just keeps going, bro. All we need to do is 20 million a year. It's $200 million company. That's it. Because everything's selling at fucking crazy EBITDA.
That's kind of right though.
Yeah, it's not wrong. Everything's selling at 20 EBITDA right now.
SpaceX isn't profitable. NASA isn't either, bro. Like, look at NASA's expense list on Endeavor, space endeavors, right? Oh, SpaceX isn't profitable. I don't think any aerospace company right now is profitable.
Can we set up the lab index? Yeah, I'm going short insider trading, shutting everything down. And then when it's 0, I'm buying their shit and restarting it again.
Alrighty, guys, about a minute and a half here until the open. Spitting fundamental sauce right here, dude.
Or lab coin. No lab coin.
Lab coin, Jesus.
If you're interested in buying the lab coin, buy Bitcoin at 62K and hold it for the rest of your life and thank me in 10 years' time. What's the bias today, boys? Alex, let's start with you.
Yeah.
I want.
Anyway, okay, Leo, let's move on to you. Thanks, Alex. Leo, what do you think?
So, I mean, I'm honestly anticipating lower prices as of right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a bit of a recovery during this New York AM session open. Slight bullish move into a bearish run lower. That's it. That's the simple rundown. We got a minute left until open, so that's my quick elevator pitch.
Nice.
All-time highs.
So I believe that we're going to continue to sell off, and we probably go up a little bit first, and then we continue to sell off, basically just like Leo. And Alex is already looking to sell the open. So yeah, that's the end of it.
Alex has already pre-sold his left as left liver in anticipation of full porting these option shorts.
Yes, QQQ 0 DTEs.
Yeah, dude. I'm curious to see what SpaceX is going to open at now. Sub 150, sub 150. Yo, lads, how are we? We are hanging. What about you, Danzo?
Denzel.
NQ pull back into 1 hour fair value up and dump. I mean, I want to see NQ pop a bit, to be frank.
Okay, boys, we've got the open here in 3 seconds. Make sure you like the stream. Appreciate you all. Good luck today.
Whoosh. Immediate sell here.
The market woke up angry. We're already down 75 points from the 9:30 opening print. Wouldn't want to sell the right liver. Yeah.
Right,
who's going to sell the low? Who's going to do it?
I'm
Step
gonna
up.
sell the low.
Step up.
I might sell low. Tapped into that nice 1 minute gap there. Tapped into the 926 1 minute gap. I would honestly be tempted to sell this. Retrace back. If I can see retrace back into 690, I might be interested in taking this.
Dare.
No cap, Jet.
Go on then, go.
Well, not no fill. No fill.
What? What do you mean no fill?
No, I want for a 1 minute retrace into the OB there at 690.
Press market order right now.
Kane's already market ordered in, guys. By the way, he's
Just do it.
250 minis on this.
No.
I want that retrace. 690 retrace. Then I'm happy.
SpaceX is cratering. SpaceX 150 gap down. First time it's gapped down. Oh no, yesterday it gapped down and sold off all day.
Oh geez, there goes a nice sell there.
So we know why we're selling off, right, chat? Does anyone know why we're actually selling off? Anyone got any clues? Pressure. More sellers than buyers, of course. Yep. Next. Rebalance for pension funds. AI sell-off. Quarterly rebalance. It might have something to do with the Korea stock market crashing last night. So it sold off heavily last night.
Oh.
It might. It definitely does. Yeah, so the Korea stock market last night sold off about 1,000 points. Yeah, the Kospi, yeah. So it sold off. So
0.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's all due to semiconductors. Correct. Yep. Yeah, I think the Japan carry trade is more of a fear than actually a thing right now, because I don't actually think that that's on the table. But Korea is selling US, everyone's selling US bonds, which is just causing everything to take a bit of a correction. We're selling because of God told ICT to sell short. Amen, brother.
Not real, dude. Nothing from me here yet, chat. Can't lie. Yeah, SpaceX below. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give it to me.
You like the music? Do we have music?
Yeah, it's a light EDM
Yeah.
going all stream. It's sick.
Light EDM, yeah.
It's because Alex was missing singing on the segment, so we decided to toss him in there.
Had to.
Mandatory, brother. Yeah, man.
No, we don't. No, Nick. We did away with the bell. Alex, do you have the fan on?
Yeah.
I can fucking hear that. That's loud.
Yeah, but it's not even pointing at me. Like just my back.
No, you're good. You're good. I just wondered where the fuck I could hear something. I thought something was whirling away in the background. I couldn't hear. What mic do you have on?
Yours.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's just
Yeah,
me.
the
Okay,
Scarlet.
my bad. I'll ignore it then. Ignore it. I don't hear the music. That's one thing I don't hear.
Yeah, neither do I.
No, I just also can't hear it on the stream. I have the stream playing in the background. Trying to hear the music and I couldn't hear it. My skin looks so good. Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's getting there. It's getting a lot better. You're bumping? Does that mean you're out? You're leaving us, Nicholas?
Righty, Nick. It could be my fan as well that's making noise now.
No, it's definitely Alex's. Because I can hear I know that fan noise, you know?
Recognize the fan noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's like, I smell it.
Zero. My trading view seems a little slow, to be honest.
A bit.
Am I just bugging?
That's it, boys. Say goodnight to an NQ. Let's just look at everything else. Trading view is awful on lag, yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what you get when it's built in Java, right? It just is what it is. Retinol? To be honest, I went to a dermatologist. I took what she told me to take, and I did the skincare she told me to do. And yeah, she was really good. And actually, she was basically right around the corner from me. This sell-off may reflect anxiety into MU. MU? Who's MU? Am I being retarded? MU's
MU.
print on Wednesday. Oh, Micron.
Did
Where's
Micron
the
print?
fucking U? What's the
Oh.
U stand for?
Holy shit, Micron gap down mega today though.
All semiconductors are selling off.
12 to 1067. Minus 12%. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Fuck.
Wrong one.
I did not know that.
MU is the
That's-
ticker. My bad.
Have some Micron in long term, and that's it. That's it. Don't
I'm
care.
up
Don't matter.
12,000% on Micron.
That's crazy.
Hey, you can't crash Korea. It's true. They are buying it on these lows, though, aren't they? They're trying. They're trying, boys.
It feels like a similar open to yesterday, so I'm just not a fan of this. Picking out the highs and lows, being quite indecisive. We had such an expansive Asia and London, though, that I'm already kind of hands off just because of that.
Gulag. Please.
Yeah, there's nothing directional. Yesterday sucked because I really wanted to look for shorts off of Tuesday highs. I went long for those Tuesday highs. We missed Tuesday highs by like 4 points and just plummeted. And I tried to reframe continuation, so I got slapped a bit by it. Unfortunately. And this type of market just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing here. But that's life. Let's get this guy.
Getting a bit of a bump there. 15-second imbalance. 30-second OB, and I'm short this.
Ballsy.
Won't even think about it. Alright.
Okay, massive 1 minute bullish unicorn forming now. I wouldn't be surprised if this traces higher a bit here, chat.
What a shit open.
Yeah, this is absolutely
Kind of
buns.
disappointing.
That 5-minute opening candle was the most amount of volume traded on the contract so far. Since the contract started or on the day?
Ridiculous.
Are you sure, Alex?
Yeah, I grabbed some QQQ puts here. Just aiming for the lows. No, no play. If we get
When-
back to the 811s, I'll close these out.
Stanek, love you, brother. Have fun at the zoo. Send lots of photos of the Rugrats. Especially the ginger crazy one. Just don't let him in with the monkeys. Poor monkeys.
Yeah, guys, there's nothing for me here right now. I'm logging back into the options port and I've got locked out because of being in the UK. See what we can frame, chat.
I think it's the 5th payout you get moved. So when you get the next one, they'll give you a payout and move the rest to live. Which reminds me, I want to ask a question. Did anyone buy the Lucid? Damn. The funded next flex accounts with a 95% payout split?
The 95% split?
Yeah, so 95% split.
When was that?
Did it recently.
I don't know. I'm looking at that. I don't see it. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the thing is like the payout that I got was like the start of Apex really looking into how they move people to live, right? It didn't really exist back then, and they say it did, but it didn't because I wasn't even offered the option. So that it didn't really happen, you know. So you can't do it now. It's just impossible. It is impossible, yeah. I don't want to sit here and lie to you. It's impossible.
New 15.
This is a slow
Let's
mover, dude.
dump it.
New 15, take out the current high and then go again.
Yeah, there's nothing from here, guys. I actually cannot frame anything from this current market.
Hello, Kane, miss you a lot. I apologize, but I don't recognize the YouTube username. Where do you miss me from? I think they're going to sell it right here, chat. I think they're going to do it. Heavily short bias right now. They bought it straight back up. I wouldn't sell it just yet. Oh, Gable, where did you go?
What's up, Gable? Yeah, I have nothing here for me. This is slow.
Yeah.
YM had a good buy signature off the open. ES and NQ are just kind of wonky. Nasdaq is lagging big time.
Yeah, it is. That might be me. That might be me. Yeah.
Dude, like, look at this 1 minute. Like, what the fuck? Because YM and ES are both pushing. NASDAQ is lagging. Like, there's just nothing for me here. It's literally, that's going to be a 100.1 minute candle. That's an 87.1 minute candle. Bruh. Holy, keep your hands to yourself, PA. Real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a probably do nothing day.
I think so too.
Everyone would tell you why they're a genius for longing the low of the market. Let them do that.
I'm walking away with my 6 a.m. win, and I'm just, yeah, there's nothing here. There's buns.
Now SpaceX dipped to 147. Now just climbing back up slowly. 152.
RTH daily was near the low. RTH daily. Was near the low. Stop speaking hieroglyphs, Mr. Sumo. What risk? Oh, that's a tough question, isn't it? The lower the better, obviously. May 14th. May? Titanium should distribute lower. Yeah, I think so as well. We will
What's funny is
see.
market's moving, like, in terms of these 1 minutes are aggressive, but like aggressive for what? For nothing. SpaceX officially tagged below the IPO
May
open
14th
price
close
too,
daily
which
chart
is
24 hours
dope.
set to RTH. Wow. Oh, you're saying it bounced off the May 14 high? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh. Basic support and resistance, Sumo. Who would have guessed, eh? Who would have guessed? No, you. You don't guess. You just react.
What's up, Sumo?
Sumo, when are you going to stop teasing everyone on Twitter? Or is this just one of your crazy psyops for the US government again? Just kidding, by the way. Just kidding. You hope soon? Come on. You can do it. End of the month. Waiting on an approval. Sumo as a guest on the stream. I would have Sumo on. I don't think Sumo shows his face anymore. Plus, I don't think a lot of people would actually like Sumo. He's such a blunt person.
I gotta save props.
I gotta save them.
No, 1 minute continuation sequence, but dude, yeah, I'm hands off here, guys. I'm likely gonna hop off in a second. I just got nothing for me now. Likely just wait until 10 o'clock, see if I can frame something, but this is pretty slow.
Yeah, I mean it is moving, but it's not. It's moving, but it's not moving.
Yeah.
15-minute unicorn. Took out the previous hourly high as well.
Yeah, on this 50-minute closure, yeah, I do see that 50-minute unicorn. It actually did just form. We actually just formed a continuation though on the one. And that's just ripping higher now. Look at this, guys. Closure above here. Stop is protected low 1.5. Playing well. That 1.5 lines up well at the -2 standard deviation as well. So this is, I mean, yeah, that probably would have been, but I just didn't feel comfortable taking longs off this. So hence no entry on that. Mapped it out so you guys could see kind of what this process was. But yeah, I'm likely hands off. I'll see if 10 a.m. gives me any other presentable opportunities. But as of right now, there's really not a lot of sauce here.
No sauce.
No sauce.
Last 5 minutes dumps
So
this.
we ripping a hat tomorrow, brother?
Ripping what?
I was saying a Hatton Garden. Little Diamond District.
Are you two gonna go to Hand Garden?
It may be.
Be nice.
Come join us, Kane.
No, I'd spend money, and I don't want to spend money right now.
Fair.
I wish I could trade Pokemon futures.
That's an interesting concept.
Same, actually.
Dude,
Imagine that.
I have the collector app. I like bought the subscription. I just scanned every Pokemon card I've ever owned. It's so funny because the market moves better than the US stock market.
Yeah,
In the
let's see what
past, I mean, I don't have a lot of Pokemon cards because I actually gave a bunch to Goodwill like when I was much younger. But in the past
Same.
7 days, I'm up $236.33 on my collector portfolio. That's just nuts.
Did Lucid and Tradeify always have the trailing drawdown and evals? They only use their straight to funded. So when you mean trailing, you mean like end of day trailing? Because it's not intra trailing, right? So it just trails up at the end of the day, and then it stops at the at your current balance. That one.
I don't even have expensive cards, bro. It's crazy.
Because Tradeify actually doesn't lock your drawdown during evals ever, and Apex doesn't, but everyone else does. Yeah, they will trail you all the way. Yeah. Yeah, so they're all end of day other than Apex. But Lucid will lock you at your starting balance, which is 50 or 100k plus $100, yeah. Sumo, you know where you can find out this information? Profirm Compare. Just saying. You know, I'm doing God's work for you out there, brother. New high attendance sell off. I would like that.
Yeah, I would like that too.
Holy plug. I know. It's almost like Sumo as a plant. Sumo is out here doing God's work for me. You know what I'm saying? Glad I could support you. Always, brother, always.
Guys, I think I'm hopping off here. There's just nothing for me. I'm gonna wait to see
Yeah,
how
no
10
worries,
o'clock
bro.
plays. Just to make some food and chill out, dog.
Yo, dang.
Best of luck for 10 o'clock. I'm glad walked
Thank you.
away, chat. Just for a quick little recap, we took those 1 minute continuation shorts, S&T continuation on Nasdaq, candle 4, and then this morning took a nice 3 minute continuation short on NQ around the 6 a.m. window, 6 o'clock open here for yet again another C4 expansion. Quite lucky since we just continued to expand lower there. Was a slightly lower probability trade, but walking away right now. We'll see if we can frame anything else later in the day, but I'm off. So see y'all soon. See y'all tomorrow. Kane, Alex, I'll see you guys soon.
See you, brother.
Alrighty, guys.
See you later,
Later.
brother.
Ciao,
See you
ciao.
soon. Bye,
Later.
bye, bye, bye.
Sun's out.
Thank you, production. Later.
Mr. Trader Bay. Candle 2 closure on 4 hour? Potentially. But
Fuck
how
that.
about I'm still bearish.
We're still down 2.5%.
Alex, you in New York? No. I am in London, brother.
Leo crying because he lost a trade? I don't think he lost a trade, actually. I think his trade played out.
Yeah.
He's crying with the 50s on his eyes, you know? He's like... Leo always
Sick.
so polite with production. Yeah. He's a gem.
Polite guy. Good one. 7/10 on QQQ. There's 10 a.m. Previous 4 hour high. Hourly breaker and H4C3.
For 10 yesterday, okay, no version of NQ to get ES making that gap. Good idea. Yeah. So if ES makes it yesterday, so you had the ES gap, you can just trade it when ES trades back into the gap. So like here, ES closed through it. I don't know if you can see my screen or not. There you can, yeah. So when ES closed through here, basically on this candle, you go short. That's how these one got short yesterday. Same idea. So basically you just got short on this, the open of this candle. More or less. Or actually you probably got short as the candle retraced. So you were short here. Do you know it's going to be crazy if I pull this off and allow you to copy trade 50 accounts? Did I take it? Yeah, but I took it for like 5k. I closed out early. I didn't expect a huge dump yesterday. I mean, yeah, I mean if it's true and you're really going to be able to pull that off, it's going to be crazy. Forgive me, just skeptical, but I would like to see it come to fruition, you know?
Copy trade 50 accounts. We're in this hourly imbalance on NQ, boys. Might just look for a reaction here.
Sell it all.
If I get a 30-second or a 1 minute OB, I'm in this. Give shorts another try.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get short here. TP at the low. Stop loss at 1R. And we'll see what happens, you know. This is a really good trade that I saw on Twitter yesterday. Someone took a very similar trade to this. I was like, damn, that's crazy trade.
Give me this closure and I'm in it. Alright, boys. Gonna try some shorts here. Wait, where's that main queue?
You caught the low.
Alright,
Thank you, stat map. Sorry, let's
Short.
carry on.
Short the 68s. Stop is at 04. Let's see. Quick 15-second scalp. Let's see if this decides to play out. Or if I get stopped. I'm doing micros here, boys, because obviously it's kind of risky. Well, we'll see if it's a scratch. That looks like it.
Will have to be rhythmic. It doesn't have to be rhythmic, does it? It can be anything. But yeah, the Trader API is going to cook you. A Linda Roosh Trendy. What's one of them when they're at home?
Look to go break even if possible at the 88s. We'll see.
Are you long?
No, I'm short.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to sell stop into this position for real, though, if we get back below it. Okay, I'm in this now. I'm in this one.
68. Sorry, boys.
My TP's here. My official entry is 6325. So it's right there. My stop's at the high. My TP's here. I only got into this trade on evals. There's just no reason to do anything else. I'll open up. I haven't logged in, so forgive me. I'm just gonna load up a paper trade. But this is the trade right now. So yeah, you're expecting 30,100.
Fair.
I wouldn't mind that, but I would love to get a real for a bit lower before getting long. That's my Okay, this is the trade, just so we can all visualize it.
We're pretty much in the same trade, I think.
What's your entry?
68.
Yeah, I'm lower than you, but yeah.
Tapped into that 3-minute internal.
Only thing is now we're gonna make a new 5-minute high pay probably, because this one didn't sell down. Yeah. I would, if we take it, I would get back in, basically. You guys are more brave than me. Yeah, but I'll get break even on this pretty quick, Sumo, to be honest.
Same.
If we trade like 34, I'll get break even. So like long in the RTH high of a minus 2% day, like gap down overnight. It's just not in my arsenal, bro. So I'd just always rather look to short, like a 4 hour hourly high, failure outside, and then reaccept back inside of the meat of this. I don't even want it to go far. I just want it to go to 50% of this move up off this low. That's it.
36 is here. Just looking for, yeah.
Ghost is going long. I should cover. Take my $300 and run. So I'll probably go break even on the low at this 5-minute candle because there's not a lot of structure up here and we are catching the knife. So to speak, I need to check ES because same thing would go on there. ES much stronger than NQ right now.
Yeah.
And actually, the ES break even is the 15-minute high.
We're closing in on this imbalance. I'm just going to go break even here at 68.
I mean, if they buy it here, it's probably like a reacceptance back up outside of this. So yeah. I agree with you. I'll hold it because it's evals. If it was serious size or serious money, I'd be out of this. Yeah. It's my logical break-even point. So like a low. It's a 10 o'clock low. But actually, this is 10 a.m. open, so it would just be there. ES making a high, NQ failing here. If they fail back inside, it's good. I could probably add. If not, I would take the stop out like a man and move on. But I would frame the same trade, actually. I didn't get it. Yeah, it makes sense. It was close, no cigar. I'd like him to push a bit more now, because then it gives 10 a.m. Because 10 a.m. still intact. It would give me a nice target to go after, especially with this.
Nice rejects there. But yeah, break even for me, boys.
I'm just going to put my trade back on my chart because I want to know what my entry was. 6325. I got back in at 6325. So I'm actually just back in this trade. Stop is at this high. Same trade, same idea, just getting back in after the run out. Huge wick on ES. I say huge, but it was huge relative to its candle body. And that'll be the last trade I take for the day. Either way, I'll go break even at 10 a.m. My TP remains. And we go from there. I'll put this trade back on just so we can visualize it.
Three minutes till the next 15-minute candle.
Why did it fill me up there? Anyone want to tell me that? Why is fucking TradingView so trash at entries on demo? It's so weird.
It's horrible, actually.
It's actually just so weird.
Yeah. It takes like 3 seconds to execute.
Yeah. Celebrity.
See you.
ES is just getting bought the fucking piss out of.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm good, Twisted. How about you?
They just wanted the SpaceX at 150. Buy the market back up.
Sierra Charts has the cleanest data. It's just because their application, right? Like it's just such a beefy application. It actually requires you to have a pretty decent computer to run it. Like delivering Sierra Charts over something like a UI, over like a web, sorry, which is just impossible. Man, if the sellers get out of the way of this is gonna fucking fly.
Yeah.
ES straight into OTE from the recent swing low. Yeah. Yeah, ES is the lead, right? Bagged 5R for the day, 6 NQ minis. I'm done. Pwah, get up there.
Crazy.
It's going to do this again. It's going to go again now with the new 15-minute candle and then fucking come down, or maybe even at 10:30. Be at like Stowe and just buy. Nah. I'm going to lift this stop just temporarily and to see if they just tag it and die. If they accept like, what's the price? 15. If they accept into like 25s, I'll just close it. I just don't want to get taken out of another trade to the tick. More like 30s actually.
So yes, up to you. U15 on ES.
Everything didn't take that far, didn't take that high though. Well, I apologize if I influenced you in any way to get short. It would be a good long entry if we're not down 2.5% on the day. If 10 a.m. made the low of the day, I'd be more interested in a long, but it didn't, so I'm not.
That would be the exact same play as yesterday, but the opposing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of counter model today and more just like trading the fact that the market's down 2.5%. So they didn't like it overnight, but they seem to like it during this session. Yeah. Yeah, good on you, brother.
Took out the 15 high.
Yeah, so I just don't want them to really accept above 15. Really, I kind of want them to sell it here. If they get back above, then I would just look to trail out of it. I'm gonna bring this stop down now to like 20s ish. I just didn't want to get tagged out of that. Pax is loving it. Yeah, I mean 9:30 made the low. It wasn't the official opening low, but it made that low and then got straight through, re-offered and went. I imagine this was painful though, and then it went lower. But I imagine he caught this. Big numbers playing a role right now. Yeah, maybe we go back up to 7,500 on a yes. It's also a good point. I don't think big numbers or round numbers on NQ really matter, but we are sitting at 30k. So if it's gonna play and it plays from here, it will be everyone will be like, well, the 30k reoffer was great after trading, 29.6, but we're up 400 points since the open, so it's pretty bullish. VWAP and 30k. Well, there we go.
Yeah, it's struggling there at that 30k though.
Yeah. If they make a new high, I'm just going to get out of this because at that point, I think it's pretty bullish on the day.
$10.18, 12 minutes till 10:30, next 15. Nothing for me, boys. Just stop break even on that one.
The longer they hold it up here, the less I'm interested in it. Like, I kind of want them to go up, come down.
Yeah.
They hold it up here, it probably just reaccepts and then they go higher. So they get below the entry. Just as a reminder, the entry is actually the trade tool on the chart, not the crappy trading view demo fill. I'm out of that, boys. They can have it. Really not that interested in it. And this is where they go. This is what I was trying to get long on Friday. I was trying to get long at the low a few times. And the time I said, oh, they can have it, they actually didn't want it anymore. They possibly go rebalance this entire range, but I would like for them to do that with the overarching trend, not straight up. Alex doesn't look happy at all. It's just hot, bro. It's hot here right now.
Yeah, I'm actually dripping. Oh, my
Yeah.
arms.
What was the part of the trading that I struggled with? Well, when I kind of got in like really picked up trading, I kind of got my like over trading out of the way, right? Because I was trading crypto, so I was trading anything and everything. I was hunting the market all day. Like, it was just crazy. But I think the average person really struggles with that the most. It's just trying to be in the market as much as possible. But actually, all of my big losses came at shit times, like in the evenings for me or throughout the night, like when market is most liquid. So I quickly realized that actually if I'm going to make money at this, I have to limit the amount of time that I'm at the chart or when I want to do something.
Yeah.
So for me, it's I'm backwards engineering your question, but the thing that really made the difference for me is like I'm gonna lose. Like actually, there are just gonna be times when like the market isn't gonna do what I want it to do. I'm gonna lose. That's okay. I don't care about losing, and I have to like rewire my brain that losing is okay. You can't lose a lot, right? You can't consistently lose and profess to make money in this market. But like at the same time, you are gonna just naturally have days where you suck at it. It sucks for you. It's identifying those and accepting that it's okay to lose. Be a good loser. Be gracious in defeat. Because if you can't be gracious in defeat and you're only good in victory when you're trading well, you're gonna have a really fucking rough time trading. So I just quickly realized that the better I am at losing, the better I am at identifying when I should be at the chart and when I shouldn't be at the chart are going to be the differentiators for me having a good time in the market versus a bad time. So yeah, kind of backwards engineering a question, but that's kind of what made the difference for me. It's genuine. Yeah, Jordan nails it. It's the only job where doing less makes more sense than doing more often than not.
Kind of want to get another stab at this short potentially.
Yeah, they can keep it, bro. I'm out. Don't want it anymore. ES just looks really fucking bullish.
Yeah.
Talk a bit about scaling up. Why not go on tilt? Go for broke kind of thing. But that's just a bad mindset, right? Like you actually just have to not do that. And there's, when I did the 15 versus 1, which I think that video is coming out at this some point this week, you'll see in there that like I don't have some like magical thing to say to someone that's just going to turn their brain into something that's going to do something. If you tell me something works and you've put in the work to do that, who the fuck am I argue? I don't know. I don't have some crystal ball that tells me this does and doesn't work. I can guesstimate whether something would or wouldn't work, but actually, it's not about what does or doesn't work. It's about what you do when it doesn't work, and what you do when it does work, and what you do when you do nothing. Because most of the people fuck it up in the middle, you know. This game is reactionary, and we have to react to what the market does. And if the market stops us out and we go, "Oh fuck this," and we get straight back in, then that's not the market's fault. That's not the way you trade. That's a you thing. That's a you problem. And if you can't not do that, trading's just gonna suck for you. It's gonna be really, really fucking horrible. You know?
All right. One more goal for me personally here.
8-6.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, you're in 3012. You're in 12s.
Going for the 12s here, then I'll look to go break even at the 934s if possible. Stop above the high. This will be my last attempt to break even on that last short, so. Small size here. I know it's a bit of a high risk one, but I still like it. Super the previous 15, 1 minute OB, hourly internal. I think they've got everybody being bullish here. So just drop it dead.
Yeah.
Look to go break even at the 34s.
It's so funny, by the way. The time I'm like, they can have it. It's just the time. You know? Like it happened
Yeah.
Friday, it happened today. Maybe I just need to let it do its thing for a bit and then
Yeah.
let them have it.
That's how I feel. It's been wearing me out sometimes. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. Fuck them. I'll live. I will live.
Coming for me, Chief. Didn't tag my break-even point. That's okay. Three minutes still looks good.
They're listening to me. Yeah, they may be. It's a market where I turn up to and I have low expectations though. Minus 2.5% on the day. Either I'm gonna long the low or short back to the low. I'm never gonna try and play in the middle, or long in the middle. Everyone at JP Morgan's watching the stream. Yeah, fuck those guys. I was about to say we bank with Chase, but Chase is JP Morgan.
They can watch and learn.
They're talking to themselves. What are we learning? What not to do? Nice. Good job, guys. Good job.
How to short an uptrending market.
Do you think the market makers just yeah, I know JP Morgan Chase, I know that. So do you think like the market makers just sit on like a call one day and they're like, should we just look at some of these retail trading streams, and they just piss themselves at it? I think they do. I think they do. If I was a market maker, I'm doing that for the lols, They must do. Like, I'm doing that for the lols. I'm sorry, I'm just doing it. Oh, this guy's short? Ah, fuck it. Let's stop him out. This will be fun. They must do it.
This guy's short bid 1,000 minis on the price point.
Yeah, they must do, man. Like,
Yeah. No, I'm sure they're really aware of it.
I bet they make people take the influencers trade as a dare. So funny.
$10.30. $10 a.m. reversal. Boys, if we sweep out the 39 low again, I'm going break even because I wouldn't want that to just
Buy back
triple.
up. Yeah.
Triple bid. All right, boys, I'm break even on this. Actually got to the 34s, so break even at the 12s. Actually, like, yeah, 12. I'm also in puts, so double threat.
Double threat. I got that 10 a.m. opening price. Nice little bounce here.
I'll close out at 843s fully. That'll be discount. We managed to get there. 15-minute internal here now, so I could see it struggling a little bit.
Chat, how's everyone's trading, man?
If you're Marky Mercury, you don't help your brother out with some shorts, you're a douche. Well, that would be illegal. One mini bearish unicorn played out perfectly. Yeah.
What up, Mag? Up $1,700 on 2 to 3 micros. Fucking hell. Get
Damn,
up
that
there.
is crazy.
That's crazy, yeah. Down
Never
500 in the
mind.
day, no more trades. Hey, that's just the other side of the coin, you know? You know, I'm down as well.
I am down as well.
No.
Got a good entry on this one though, I like it. In a short right now, bag 2R. Nice. Yeah, I'm break even on this, so I'm just waiting for the 843s if we can get there. That'd be super sweet. I think they get a speed on this. Send it. Alright boys, I'm just gonna look to trail here pretty aggressively into the 933s just to secure 2R. So I've trailed there, 933s, secured 2R, 78 points, so if I get stopped out here, it'll just be the 78 points. Pretty aggressive trail. And that's me. Stopped out there for, how much was it? 78.5, so pretty decent. Looks like it's picking back up again, so. And that is 2.24R, boys.
Good shit, bro.
What's up, Cyber? Nice reject there. But yeah, closed out of that one. I'm actually kind of glad I did. So.
Yeah, fucking went straight back up.
I'm glad I trailed that aggressively.
It went right up. Actually,
Yeah.
Alex is trading, instead of trading 30 micros, he's trading 30 minis.
100 minis on the bid.
Know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tapped into that 30-minute internal there too, so.
Kane was the reason I started trading. Just want to let you know you have impacted us traders. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I appreciate the thought either way. I hope you make money and you're sensible about it.
It's a beautiful thing.
This is the best and the worst game ever. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
And when I say game, I mean trading, not as a game. Just it's my game. You know, it's the thing I do.
$10:39, 20 minutes till 11, boys. Rejected super strong off that the 30,000 level, pretty much 999. Was that high? Yeah, 999. Right, this channel keeps me going. I don't have any trading friends, so this is my place to go to. Oh, I appreciate that. Alex is moving the market. Yeah, with my simulated orders. Send it to the lows. I want 710 put. I want 710 on QQQ actually. These puts would pay. Send that shit to the gulag. Starting to get some pressure here to the downside. Love to see it. I'm still in these puts. Basically break even on them though. I got them for 50 cents. 710, 0 DTEs.
And then to win it, I got extremely lucky. Stop loss didn't hit for 3 points. Let's go.
Nice. Were you break even?
That was George, not me.
Yeah, George. Yeah, were you break even? You boys are the reason I'm back in the game. In it to win it.
Rejection at 30k to the tick. What was it?
Crazy. I think it was like one tick off.
I think it was 3 tick. No. Seven ticks. Math is not my strong point. I get tired of counting, you know. So hard.
4 minutes left for the 15-minute candle. Bro, send this to the low.
You know what? Anthropic seems to be going down a bit too much recently. All right, Claude,
That's true.
you're kind of fucking up a little bit, my boy.
Anthropic, what's going on over there?
You need some money. I got some money. Give me IPO, and I'll throw it your way.
When IPO? I was looking at micro and Q. First removing Fable and now downtime maxing. Facts. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Dicks.
They gotta get it together, man. Get that shit together. Last 3 minutes of the 15. Let's see if he wants to make a swing here and then just absolutely rip higher, or Just sitting around the 10 a.m. open here.
Yeah, we're just chilling, aren't we? It's fucking weird. I hope they go to zero and make Fable open source. I would hate that.
Yeah.
I want to be able to be the guy that can Fable max because I'm rich and get ahead even more. Just saying. They're about. Oh, they hit their initial TP. Nice. Really, Kane. They can have it. We don't want it anymore. We only wanted it because you didn't want it. Because you wanted it. Damn.
Minus 5% day incoming. Wonder if they start speeding it up here, or if they want to reject off that 15-minute low. Would love to see it speed up, because if not, Theta is just gonna fucking kill me. Tap into discount there, I think. Oh no, not close. Not yet. It's ES up 2. ES on a similar boat. There she goes. 14 minutes till 11. Anthropic chefing out too much to handle. I know. They already made something stronger than Mythos? What's it called?
Mythos 1.0. It's actually called that, yeah.
I was gonna say, what could possibly sound cooler than Mythos? Damn, close that one early, boys. My fault, my fault. Seems kind of slow though. I would expect it to be for this to be quicker. Like yesterday's dump was so incredibly fast. But we'll see if it gets below the imbalance at 805. That would be beautiful. I do know it did tap into discount there, I think. Yeah, 0.5. 12 minutes till 11. What if I apply for the red team and I get approved? What's up, Mag? How you doing? Yeah, boys, we're only going to be on for a little bit longer. 11 a.m.'s kind of creeping up. Not much to do here. We'll just probably hold these puts until we close if we don't get a strong rejection here. Would love to see him dump it at the end. 10:50 coming up, last 10 minutes. Do either of you use 30-minute swings or just 15-4 in daily? You use
I
30-minute
do.
swings, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So like, if it's the 10:30, then I'll use like the 30-minute swing. So like instead of the first 15, but typically inside a 30-minute swing, there is normally a 15-minute swing, and on the basis that there isn't, I would use the 30. You know.
But from 30, you drop down to what?
I just still use the one.
The one?
Yeah. Who sneezed?
No, nobody. I think that was like the door.
Oh.
Yeah, back up there. Last few minutes here.
Chat, before we close it out in the next like 5-10 minutes, how did everyone get on today? Kind of ass price action in my mind. I think obviously there was a good trade. I tried it one too many times, but yeah, I mean the market delivered into what I want to do. It's now reacting to the upside. I can kind of phase it either side. But yeah, I think naturally I would expect this to go lower.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I still think we go lower.
Yeah, I do as well. Yeah, it's a really nice push up it from 10. Now accept below. Yeah, it is what it is. They got you at the 10 o'clock open. That sucks. But yeah, let us know how you got on.
They fucked me right open. I am short. Took the long from the open. Nice. Risky long, no? Risky. I wonder what 11's gonna do. I hope 11 just sends it to the lows. Can you explain what you do with the 15 and 30? Can you explain what you do when the 15 and the 30 do opposing things, basically? Like it is now. What do you mean? Like the 30 closes above and the 15 doesn't? Is that what you mean? Seven minutes till 11. 15-minute closes swing, but 30 still needs a high for a swing. Yeah, but you have the hourly here, right? Like you start at the top, drop it down, and then you look to align multiple time frames. If the hourly has a swing and the 30 doesn't, but the 15 does as well, then you pair the 15 and the hourly. At least that's how I think about it. Now officially deeper in discount here. 15-minute close looks pretty good for continuation. Want to see if they get below this imbalance here at 11, or if they just want to consolidate this thing. I think the short is playing out. Yeah. Yeah, it already played out. I don't think I would look for shorts here, actually. You took out that internal 5 discount. Last 5 here of the hourly.
Going
Seems to be
lower.
pushing lower, yeah.
Sorry, can we answer? Do you use second shots, take trades, or execute on many ICT swear by the 15 or 30 seconds? That's crazy to me. Rough question to ask us too, because yeah, I basically on my execution chart, I more or less live on the 15-second chart.
Yep.
I use TradingView to analyze like the higher time frames. I'll rarely drop below the 30 second, but I will quite often execute on the 15-second. There's not a lot of value there for new people, new traders, but I think for an experienced trader, I think the lower the time frame is okay. But yeah, ultimately, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, 15 is good. I mean, I like it just because it's just precision, and I don't mind taking paper cuts because the stops are pretty small, you know? And if you get like multiple swings aligned and you get a 15-second entry, you're pretty much like at the pico top or pico bottom. But that is like, you do take a couple like paper cuts on the way down or on the way up.
Right, boys, I think we wrap it up here.
Yeah. Yeah, not
Market's
much,
just
boys.
slowly going down. Ideal contract size for 50k on minis and micros. Minis is probably too big for most people. Micros, I would say like 3 to 4. You know, we saw Sean today make what, $1,700 on
two
two
micros.
to 3 micros.
Yeah.
I think when the market's moving, you adjust your sizing. If the market's tight, you can obviously play a mini if you know if your stop loss is there. But I think it's all dependent on your size. You should realistically determine exactly how much how much you want to lose, and then size accordingly to that. I know the platforms don't do necessarily a great job at that, but yeah. That was the last question. Appreciate you all.
Appreciate
Like
you,
and
boys.
subscribe. We'll see you all very soon. I won't be here tomorrow. The team will be.
I will be.
You will be. And yeah, much love. See you all very soon.
Any firm related questions, you guys can head over to the Prop Firm Compare website or the Discord. You guys can also find us there if you guys want to chat with us. But yeah, drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, producers.